All right, the highlights from September 20th in our trading chat room. Okay, WLL. This is 5-minute candles. The green arrow is where I called the entry at 48. The red line where I called the stop 47.80. And you can see the stop held, and this thing made it all the way. And these are the three places where I called sell ideas. I don't know, 30 cents, 50 cents, and this one was about $1.05 without ever in danger of stopping out. WLL does not look bad as far as a multi-day play too. That's what I told our members. I'm not an overnight holder, but hold on a second. I'm trying to bring up the chart. Okay, I slid a live chart in here so I can just show it to you. This is the daily chart. The other ones are screenshots. This is down 3 days in a row, big, down to the 200-day. Now you've got a green candle. So, you know, if somebody wanted to hold a small bit of today's trade overnight, this one might go. I'm not a fan of that because then you leave yourself exposed to whatever could happen. But let's take that out of there and go back to the next one. SU pretty much had a similar daily chart. And it was also on Bounce Watch, called it right here. There was the entry. You can see once the entry got hit, this thing never looked back. So it wasn't huge, but it wasn't bad. Let me go back up there. All right, the entry on SU was 33.36. Worst case stop, 33, I think low of day, about 22 cents below. And from 33.36, sold some pretty quickly. And then another sell right there, and was out the rest before the day ended. But that one also does not look bad on the daily chart. Look at this. I'll slide this over real quick. This is what the daily looks like. The market just closed, and a very nice bounce off the 20 on the daily after a nice run and a clean pullback. So that also could be a good overnight hold, but I'm all out. NIHD. This one, this is what it looked like going into today. It was on our watch list, okay? You had a nice little breakout of an area a couple days ago, and then an inside day the very next day that stayed in the upper third of the previous day's candle, so I liked it. And so the entry was just like we treat a bounce play, a break of the early high, which would have been right here, 695-ish, and the stop below the breakout candle, about a dime below. Beautiful. The only problem here is I did not see this one in real time. This was already on our watch list as a break of the early high, and that's exactly what it did. We did get members get it. I was off trading something else, so I missed it. But look at this, 695 entry. There's the entry again. Look at that move, all the way over 8. I mean, that's the percentage gain of the day for some of our members. I did not get this one, but wow, beautiful trigger and stop there as well. POT, one of our all-stars, Stephen B, called it, had a nice run here, nice volume, nice little breakout. These are 5-minute candles. He called it over this 5-minute candle, 43.59 with a dime stop. And there's the entry again, there's the stop, and a pretty quick move, almost a buck there, 97 cents on a dime risk. Beautiful call by Stephen B. And then QCOR. I didn't think I would be trading this one today, but this is what it looked like. This is today's candle, this green one, but I mean, wow, if you traded all, you saw QCOR yesterday. I said in the pre-market I was not going to mess with QCOR unless only one thing that would happen that would make me enter it, and it sort of happened here. One of our members, I don't know who it was, posted QCOR target 3060. All right, and so when I saw that post, I brought up the chart because I thought, you know, what is he talking about? So he was in QCOR, maybe from down here. I don't know where he entered it, but it put it on my radar, and I noticed he had this tight base. Here's the early high. These are 5-minute candles, okay? This was the only scenario that I wanted to trade QCOR, is if it broke its early high coming out of a narrow range in the afternoon, okay? Because this is one of those deals that in the afternoon, if you start getting QCOR, new high of day prints, you're probably going to get some short covering and some longs diving in. So my idea was 30.55, basically over this red line, stop about 35 cents below. Went the wrong way there. And then there's the entry right there, 30.55, stop about 20 cents below. And it broke, went pretty quickly to 31, sideways base, and then a nice move almost to 32. This doesn't look like much because it has such a crazy range yesterday, but the entry was 30.55 and 35-cent stop, and it went up $1.31 from there. Okay, so a nice way to end the day. And that was the highlights. There were a few other calls that didn't amount to much. They're not worth showing. Overall, a real nice day. So I'll leave it at that, and we'll follow up tomorrow with highlights from tomorrow's live trading chat room highlights. All right, have a good night.